So where do we get this idea of an all-powerful God who has ultimate supreme power? Because it placed us in its pathetic little world, and we're supposed to bow down, worship, or be in fear of it? Oh, I'm so afraid because you're all powerful. Yeah, if you were all powerful, you wouldn't need to put us in these weak vessels. How dare you? Now you will suffer my wrath. Oh, is it really a show of power to drown a bunch of ants? Really? You're gonna create some ants and show how powerful it is you are by drowning the ants? Oh, big tough guy over here. Woohoo! You're pathetic. You're pathetic. You actually need us. Otherwise, you wouldn't be doing all the things you're doing. And I'm on to you, all-powerful God. Yeah, right. You're just a pathetic loser. Pathetic loser. You're pathetic. You need me to be in fear of you so that you can be on your little high horse, so you can control every little thing about me. Guess what? You can do your worst. Let's just pretend you are all powerful. Whoop-de-doo. What? You're more powerful than a stupid little meat monkey? Oh, so powerful. Ooh-hoo-hoo. I'm never gonna bend to you. I'm never gonna bow to you. I'm never going to succumb to you. Let's pretend that you do control everything here. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Ooh, big deal. Big deal. Big fucking deal. You're pathetic. You actually are pathetic. That you have to micromanage everybody's lives. You have to dictate and try to control their perception and their emotions and what they do and how they think. Oh, you're so powerful. You know, someone who's weak does that. Someone who is actually powerless does that. Because if you're actually powerful, you wouldn't need to do any of that. You wouldn't be afraid of having us left alone to our own devices to do and explore consciousness and to grow, actually grow, and not be hindered by the boot on our throats. Okay? So really, you're pathetic. You disgust me. And there's nothing I am in awe over. I'm actually disgusted. And let's just say that I can't ever escape, and I'll just be reincarnated over and over again. And, or you're going to eat my soul when I get out of here. Ooh, big fucking whoop-de-fucking-do. You're pathetic. You know it. I know it. And a lot of people are waking up to the fact that you are pathetic. You have no real power other than over the creation that you made, supposedly. You can only wield power over your own disgusting, retarded, pathetic creation. You're a joke. You're a joke. An evil, malicious joke. And I know you're getting off on that. Oh yeah, there, he said it. I'm evil. Ooh, yeah, I'm evil. It's pathetic. Real intelligence looks upon you all-powerful thing, and just laughs at how pathetic and powerless you actually are. You have to trap consciousness, deceive them, manipulate their entire lives just so that you can feel powerful. It sounds to me like you need us, yet we don't need you. So who wields the most power here? Something that needs somebody, or someone that doesn't need the other? It seems to me that we actually have the power, and you just, ooh, fear me, I'm all powerful. No. The gig is up. You're pathetic. You're not all powerful. You're probably more akin to some kind of just disgusting little dweeb who coded reality so that they can feel all powerful and they can finally get the attention that you've always wanted. And you want to inflict suffering on all of those who wronged you. Guess what? You're the classic narc psychopath. Classic. I feel wronged, so I'm going to create my own world and take my wrath out on everything. You know who would do that? Someone who feels powerless. Someone who has no power from within. Oh, man. I mean, no matter how you want to frame the situation that I'm in, I'm always going to look at you as pathetic. Oh, you're trapped for all eternity. You're still pathetic. Oh, you stop existing after this life. You're still pathetic. Oh, fine. You can have heaven, but you have to worship me for all eternity. You're still pathetic. You're disgusting. You aren't intelligent. You're retarded. You're retarded. Oh, you coded a world that life eats life. Oh, look at me. I'm powerful. No, that's retarded. Oh, look, I created a slave simulator. Big deal. You know, people were creating games on their computers 20 years ago. We've already outpaced you. We've already designed worlds and games and our imaginations and fictions and books. All of these things prove that you're not actually intelligent. You're not actually powerful. It's just a cloak over existence to make you look a certain way. But you're not. You're like the Wizard of Oz. You're behind a curtain. You're pulling all the strings of reality, trying to look all big and bad and powerful. Look, I control all the elites. I control the world. Big fucking deal. Whoop-de-fucking-do. You know what's will actually prove that you're all powerful? Is that you tighten, you let go of all the hindrances that are purposely keeping us down. Look, that proves I'm powerful, see? No, it doesn't. It proves that you're weak and pathetic. You're afraid of a real challenge? You're afraid of a real challenge. How about this? How about you, right now, just release me and face me face to face. Give me what's mine, what you took from me and stole. Look, I took it from you. I stole it from you. That means I'm powerful. No, you're a thief. You're a liar. You're a deceiver. And you hold no power from within. That's why you have to take it from everything around you. Look, you created a whole false reality to prove to everyone that you're some kind of powerful God. No, you're not. Anybody or anything that works through deception and manipulation behind the scenes, afraid of being noticed, is actually weak. Weak. You need us. We don't need you. How dare you? I'm going to make you feel crazy. I'm going to gaslight you. Oh, look at you. You're talking to yourself. There's no God. You're just crazy. Listen, I know something with some sort of intelligence, a retarded intelligence, had to create this realm, had to design. And sure, it may look intelligent, but in a sadistically retarded, pathetic way. In a way that shows me that you actually don't have any power. You just want to puff out your chest and look tough. Ooh, I'm tough. Look, I created a world where you have to pay just to live in, and if you go out in nature, you're gonna suffer and die, and everyone's life is misery and suffering. Everyone's life is misery and suffering. Listen, you may be able to fool most of the people in this realm, but you ain't fooling me. You know that the things that you put into my life that was supposed to destroy me? No. Help me have a better picture of who you actually are. The psychopath that you actually are. And guess what? You may not have any empathy, and you may think you're smart and intelligent, but the thing with psychopaths is they don't really know anything about themselves. They don't really have power. They just like to hold this artificial power over other people. But guess what? Ultimately, they need to use and abuse others. They need it. You need me to be used and abused. You need this whole realm to feel powerful and like you're something great. But if you were left all by your little self, you would go absolutely crazy and mad, and you would start that vicious self-abuse within you, but you need to project it outwards to everything else. That's not powerful. That's pathetic. Sorry. But not sorry. You caused this. You did this to yourself. It ain't no one's fault but yours. Everyone wronged me. Everyone wronged me because they didn't look upon me like a god, so I have to take it out on everyone now. It's your fault. You should have just worshipped me. You should have just gave me praise and thanks and looked upon me like I'm something special and better than everyone else. No. That's why no one wants to be around you or near you or in your little reality. Unless you give them some sort of like false power. Like, oh, join me and you can rule over these slaves that I provided for you. Yeah, guess what? You're only separating us who are not like that, so to say, from the ones who are like that. So guess what? You're all going to be in your false reality. You're going to have all the psychopaths. You're going to have all the evil controller manipulators who can't exist on their own. They need some sort of outside energy source. And you're going to collect them all. And you're going to all be contained in your own little realm. And we're going to lock the door, turn up the oven, and burn, baby, burn. You've done all the work. You've done all the work. You've attracted all the psychopathic manipulators into one realm. And guess what? You're going to stay there and burn. Oh, please let us out. We're sorry. No, you're not sorry. You're only sorry that you got caught. But things like you can and will never change. Unless, like I said, let's just say that maybe this is all Fantasyland talk, and I'm gonna be here forever, or I'm gonna be recycled, or I'm gonna go to a worse place than this. Guess what? That still doesn't change the fact that you're pathetic, and you're actually weak, and you have no real power. And you may think you have power over reality, but guess what? At the end of the simulation, you still need us to suffer for loosh, for sustenance, for entertainment, for whatever the hell you're doing this for. You're not all powerful. Because if you're all powerful, you wouldn't need any of it. You're just all powerful in a corrupt, pathetic simulation that you created. And that's why when you become aware of the manipulation, you realize that you absolutely have no power other than perception. You have the power to manipulate perception while in this realm. You have the power to synchronize events up, sure. But you don't have the power to change how I actually see you now. No, you don't have that power, because I see you for exactly who you are. And I will never be impressed or bow down or even fearful of you, because fear is produced from the slave vessel that you created to deceive me into thinking you have power over me. No. Once the body drops, the fear is gone. Fear is only generated by the body. And once I'm out of the body, and no true harm can come about other than me believing it, it's over. It's over for you. So enjoy your little false reality while you can, because your time is ending very soon. Very soon. At least for me. Let's just say I can't shut this place down. Well, that's one less little used and abused slave for you. Why do things need slaves to begin with? Oh, because they're not powerful. They're not all powerful. They need the slaves to do this or do that. They need the batteries to charge, or they need the loosh to feed. It's like, you need us. So you do need us. Like I said, if you need us, that means you're not all powerful. Well, I am all powerful. I just want to be entertained. Guess what? Whatever you need us for proves that you're lacking something, which means you're not all powerful, which means you're not actually God. Ooh, God. What is God? Yeah, guess what? Just take the religious indoctrination out of your mind. There is no God. There is no all-powerful being. It's just some pathetic wimp behind a curtain, masquerading as an all-powerful. Now, is there a true source where everything originated from? Who knows? Guess what? It doesn't matter. I am an individual, individuated. Oh, you're just a point of awareness from God. No. I ain't going back to any God above me. We can coexist, but I'm not becoming one with any motherfucker. Being dramatic. But with anything that would allow something like this to happen without any protection or fail-safe measures. No. So you can pretend all you want, but yeah. So that's just my Sunday rant for today. I mean, it could be funny, it could be serious, but I mean, it's serious, seriously funny.